Hey guys, welcome to the final section of this chapter. We just defeated the boss of Jabu Jabu's belly, and so we appear outside in Zora's fountain, and Princess Ruto has suddenly had a change of heart, and she is quite pleased with you. I guess she's finally got over herself and decided that you're pretty awesome after all. And we knew that already, but you know, it's nice to know that other people recognize our greatness. So she'll claim that you looked pretty cool in there, and she swims at you seductively, and so she offers you a reward. So she'll ask you what you want, and she'll give you a choice of either the spiritual stone or nothing. So it doesn't really matter which answer you choose, because she will force the spiritual stone down your throat, which is probably a good thing because we needed it anyway. So she'll claim that her mother gave her the stone and told her that she should only give it to the man who would be her husband. So it's a lot like an engagement ring. So that being said, she will agree to give it to you because you are just so dashing and daring and she likes you. So, woohoo! Go Link! This game is quite filled with lots of women that go after Link. It's kind of sickening. It's the center of attention. So anyway, she will then give you the spiritual stone of water and make the water, all the water in this area turn blue. So that's kind of cool. I wish I could do that. Must have taken a lot of food coloring or something. Maybe it's magic. So anyways, now we have all 3 spiritual stones. It's time to go see Princess Zelda at Hyrule Castle. Woohoo! Nice job. So once that's done, you can go ahead and leave and head towards Hyrule Castle if you so desire, but there's a couple things we can snag here. Some of them we could have snagged before we actually entered the dungeon, but I'm going to get it all at once. So head over to the corner over here, and then put the bombs onto one of your C buttons. So you'll notice that there's a single tree over here, and so you can roll into it either day or night, and we'll make a gold Skulltula pop out. This is number 30, so kill it and collect the token. And then there's a silver boulder right here next to you, and we can't get rid of the silver boulders yet, but if you could, you would see there's a crack in the wall behind it, and that is a little clue that you can bomb this wall. I've slashed it with my sword to see if it sounded funny, but it doesn't. So, anyways, this entire wall is bombable. Boom! So head on inside here, and this is actually one of the fairy fountains, so we're technically, I guess, not supposed to do this yet, but you know, we're certainly eligible to. It's just that we couldn't see the crack. So anyways, whip open your Ocarina and play Zelda's Lullaby, just like you always would, and you'll see the next great fairy. So that's how you get Farore's Wind. And this is pretty much unanimously agreed to be the worst item in the entire game because it's pretty worthless. Most people that get it, they don't even use it for anything. But what it does is you use it and it will make a warp point, and then after that, if you use the item again, it will let you either teleport to the last warp point you made, or you can replace the warp point to your current location. So basically the only thing anybody ever uses it for is to use it right before the boss, so that if they die, and then they can go collect a bunch of fairies and then teleport really quickly to the boss. Then the other thing it's used for is if, oh, you know, you're on a really high place and you're like, oh crap, I hope I don't fall down. You can use it, and then if you do fall down, you can teleport right back up. So those are pretty much the only things it's ever used for. Most people forget to ever use it, so that's what makes it worthless. So that's how that goes. Head on outside, there's one more gold Skulltula we can snag, so play the Sun Song to make it night, and then head over to this log that's in between Lord Jabu Jabu and the entrance back to Zora's domain. Climb up on top of the log, and at night only there is a gold Skulltula on the wall, so shoot it with your slingshot, and then use the boomerang to collect the token, number 31. So, So as you can see, now that we have this boomerang, we can collect a whole bunch of gold Skulltulas that we couldn't snag before. So we're going to be doing that in the next chapter, collecting a whole bunch of them. So head back to Zora's domain, and if you like, you can talk with Princess Ruto and the king. So she just tells you that she hopes that Zora Sapphire has aided you well in your quest. So head on up and talk to the king if you so desire. He just says how relieved he is that Princess Ruto is okay. So that is pretty much it for this chapter. I hope that you found this helpful, and I will see you next time. So, laters.